Hey everybody, this is Melanie of Sinful Charms, and this is my first recorded video. I'm new to this, so I apologise if I'm a bit rusty and shaky, but fingers crossed it turns out okay. I don't make many projects because of my health, and recently I've been quite poorly, so it's taken me quite a while to get this done, but yeah, I want to show you the mini album that I've made for a friend who had her first grandson last year, and so I want to share this project with you. I made it using the Echo Pack Hello Baby Boy papers, and I used a 12 by 12, 6 by 6 and 12 by 12 sticker sheet, and a few of the die cut packs too. I don't have all the pieces with me here at the moment, but and I don't think you can buy the paper packs at the moment unless you can find used sets on eBay. But I just love this paper collection, and my friend really likes it too, so I made that. Okay, the first thing I made was this box, and I used chipboard that I covered in this lovely kind of caramel colour paper. Excuse me. I used this for the base colour for the album too, and it's just some papers that I bought from eBay, and I've also used coordinating plain papers from my own craft storage, so I can't provide the suppliers for those. But this is what I've made. I've used a button for my own stash and some twine for my own stash that's brown and cream. I used a Memories die cut and some green seam binding and a little sticker from the collection. I've left the sides quite plain. I wasn't sure whether to decorate them or not, but I decided not to for this instance. The back of the box has got the logo from Hello Baby It's a Boy from the 6 by 6 paper collection. I've left it open at the top so the photo can be slid down the back if she wants to. And again, the side there is blank. So if I take the album out for a minute, I'll show you that in a little while. But this is the inside of the box, and I created a gusseted pocket. There is an envelope that I've made using the envelope punch board, and I've used a die cut from the collection to close the envelope, so it's difficult to do this one-handed. So in here I've got one of the cut apart cards from the 12 by 12 collection that says Our New Arrival. You can see the information on there. And I've also included another little envelope that's empty, that can be used for baby's first tooth or first lock of hair or something, or to store some other mementos. So that's that envelope. And in this one, it is full of little phrases and words. I shall empty them out here. See, it's absolutely full. And there's lots of little things. My first Christmas, I love my bouncy swing, opening presents, my first proper shoes. See there's lots. Newborn baby boy, if you can see some of those. And these are all things that I just typed on my computer and printed out, and I cut them into little strips and I edged them with some ink. So that's that. And the back at the top, you can see it says A Little Baby Boy Brings a World of Joy. That again is from the paper collection. So I will just tidy this up and then I will come back and show you the album. Okay, there we go, welcome back. See, that was quick, I didn't take long. This is a 6x6 mini album. Sorry, excuse me. With just over a 3-inch spine. On the front I've put the baby's name because that's what my friend asked for. I've used some more of this twine again to make it look like the letters, the little presents. So these were cut out from the paper collection, so was this, and obviously the background paper. And the blue is from my own collection. And I raised up these in layers. You can just see the edge of the foam, sticky foam, just to give it a bit of definition. The spine, as I said, is about 3 inches. And I used this offcoat of ribbon that was in my craft stash. I don't actually know where it came from, but it's lovely embroidered ribbon. And on the back, I've used my own plain paper. This is from the collection, and I use this little pattern strip just to add some interest. And this little label on the back says "Handmade with Love." It's a little black leather label. It just came from AliExpress, so it's nothing special, but it just adds a little bit of something. It is closed with a ribbon with some green seam binding. Sorry, it's not ribbon, is it? Green seam binding. I made the album following a tutorial, and I can't for the life remember who it was offhand. Bear with me, I will just get the name. I will be second. Sorry about that. I bought the tutorial from an Etsy store called MiniBooksRMe, and it's a pocket folio tutorial. I will link it in the description in the bottom of this video. She makes amazing mini albums, and she does all these pocket pullouts that are just so cute. When I made this one, I adapted it to my own use. It's the first mini album that I've actually made and completed, but I never do things simply. I just following a tutorial. I edited it and made it my own, so her tutorial won't look exactly the same as mine, but it gives you ideas of what to make, and you can either do what she does or add your own twists like I did. So we'll start first on the first page. Here we've got a little tag, really cute little tag, and this is a blank photo mat, but I stuck from the stickers page. And your arrival on the top, it's just blank on the back. So this is, each one of these is quite intricate, so there's lots of pockets and flaps. And I love that. I love being able to add extra things to it. So this flips up. And then on the back of this pocket, because obviously these ones here hold the top flap shut, flips up. And then there's from the die cuts in the collection. And then 2 photo mats, 2 blank card photo mats, and a little paper clip. It was a die cut from AliExpress. So this flips down. Sorry, I shall move the camera, move the book up. So then there's another one of those paper clips. This is a tuck spot. And then the blank photo mat, and a little envelope with a card, a little pocket with a card. Just sits in there. Okay. So then this is kind of a waterfall. It isn't actually, but it looks like one. I actually edited this because it's different to the original tutorial, but I wanted it to look more like this. So that one flips up. And then this one flips up. Oops. And here, this is a tuck spot. So you've got a blank photo mat and a die cut that says baby's first year. And this is a pocket. So there's 2 little die cut note papers and a little tag. Put them back later. And if I move it back up, excuse me, this flips up. And if I fold it back down, it also flips down. There we go. And a little skunk on the bottom, which is really cute. And then there's a little triangle pocket. And there's a large photo mat, just blank on the back. And this little fold out, which can be used as a photo mat on journaling. It's blank on the back. So if I can fold it back up the right way, all of these fold in except the top one, which is that one. So that folds up. These go back in that pocket, and then that folds down, and they go back in that pocket, and they keep the whole thing closed. This does have a very wide gusset because there's so many layers. But the whole thing also flips up, so you can see there's a belly band at the bottom, and then there's a cut apart and a photo mat, and this has a little stinker which is so cute. I love that. Goes back in there. This whole thing comes out of the pocket. It's held into the pocket with magnets. Let me just move the album back up. I'm trying to make sure I stay in frame. And that is the back of it. So you've got place for photos here. You've got place for photos in this large pocket. And there's a tab at the top. This also pulls out, this photo mat. And it's got blank photo mats inside. Those back in there, and then the back of this goes back in that pocket, just like that. So that's the first page. Now the second page is, this doesn't sit completely flat. One second. Okay, I'm going to put this underneath just a tin of glue under there just to hold it straight. Just makes the album easier to view. Okay, so this side one here, that opens out and it's held closed with magnets. In the pocket I've got a die cut from the collection, a little die cut envelope that I created using a die from AliExpress, excuse me, and a photo mat. And I also have these little paper clips, additional paper clips, just a few that I haven't used that you can obviously attach to photos if you want to add a little note to them. There's one I've put on here. These are additional photo mats with that phrase. This opens up that way. Oops. And it reveals a pocket with a photo mat inside. So it's quite a deep pocket, you can put extra photos in there. And fold that all up. This opens to the side with a photo mat and a cut apart from the paper collection. Just slip inside that belly band. Oops, doesn't want to go back in. This comes out of the side pocket, and that's the back of it. And if I just pop that there, there is also a photo mat inside the pocket, and it's got an additional, it's like a file folder, and it's got 2 extra photo mats inside it. Which is blank on the back. Put that back in there, and then this, oops, goes back inside the pocket. There we go. Now on to the next page. You can see this page has a pull-out photo mat inside a frame. I'll take it back in properly in a minute. But you can put a photo to the back of that and turn it over, or you can put a photo on the front. Depends on the mark on there. Use some seam binding in this gorgeous little fox sticker. Okay, so the next page is this one, which is held together with a waxed cotton cord string pull with beads on the end. And I've used wooden beads with brads to create the buttons. So that folds out, that lifts up. There we go. And this one, the baby bear tab, also lifts up. And this is a tuck spot. This also comes down. There we go. And there's a belly band with additional photo mats inside there. So let's fold that up. And this also folds out this way. This is Folio. There's another belly band, and a photo mat, and a cutter pack card. This comes out of the pocket, and then you've got a tuck spot there, and that's the back. And there is also additional photo mats inside the pocket, the side pocket. So you've got 2 more blank photo mats there. So that goes back inside that pocket. So there's lots of spaces for photos. Sorry, open that back up. These, I think I mentioned on the last one, they're held together with magnets. So once they're in, they don't move. They're quite sturdy because you have to pull them up. Okay. So this next page again, I've got another large photo mat with a pull-out tab. This gorgeous little skunk. I love that one. This one here is from the sticker sheet. Obviously this is from the sticker sheet too, but I've glossy accents the top to make it quite stiff and durable. I've used a little heart-shaped brad to hold it in place. Then that lifts up, and it says baby smiles. So cute. Most of these are tuck spots. Yeah, that's your tuck spot, so you can put a photo underneath it. Then you've got a pocket here with a tag and a card with the baby's firsts to be able to record the first time baby does bath, smile, foods, etc. And a blank photo mat. Okay, just remove that. Then this lifts up. This is actually a secret pocket, and I have that flap over there because then obviously when the person receives it, she won't know it's a secret pocket. But there's just a little photo mat in there which she can remove and put where she wants, and just keep that one as a secret. I like the idea of having a secret pocket. Just put those back in. Drop the paper clip, I'll find it later. This one flips up, create a blank photo mat, and then there's a little bottom tuck spot with a small photo mat and a tag. And this also flips to the side, whoops. So you've got a belly band and a photo mat and a cut part, pulls out. This little teepee, that's also tuck spot. And that's the back. And then there is also another photo mat inside the pocket. It's got two plain photo mats inside. Blank on the back. I tried to do the more coordinating colours, which I will explain. I'll explain that at the end. So I took that in there. Okay. And then the next page, you just use this can and lift that up. It makes it easy to see. This again is another pull out, so you can put photo onto that mat, or on the back of it if you don't want to cover that mat. And then stickers from the collection. This is another cut apart. It's really cute. And I've actually glued that one onto the front of the photo mat, just so when it's in the pocket you can read the whole sayings. It's very cute. And then put another photo mat in there, so that's like a file folder. And there's also a big photo mat in the back. Let's move them to the side. And then obviously this is a gatefold, but the two pockets open right to the bottom, so when the photo mats are inside it keeps them closed. And these are photo mats at the back. Okay. And then this opens out. This is a really cute waterfall with a seam binding closure, and they all just flip up. There we go. And this side, this is a back pocket. It's a full page pocket, so it's quite deep. And you've got to cut apart an additional photo mats. Oops. And another paper clip. And this is another pocket which is held down with magnets. It's got two small photo mats and a couple of little really cute envelopes. So let's fold that back over. There we go. This also folds, because it's the back, it folds up. And that's the belly band and the photo mat. This has got a large folding photo mat, so there's space for pictures and journaling. Put that back in the belly band. And this acts as a stopper because it's glued at the bottom. This whole mat pulls out. So that's the bottom. And that's the back of it. And again, these are held in with magnets. They're held onto the pocket with magnets so they don't move. Then you've got another large folio with photo mats inside in the pocket. So as I mentioned, I tried to colour coordinate these. So this page is yellow and blue. Oops. It's sticking to my fabric base. Let me just organise that. There we go. And this page is green and yellow. This page is green and orange. And this page is orange and blue. So it all coordinates. I really hope you like this, and maybe it will inspire you to make something similar, or to have a go at making a pull-out pocket folio. mean, these are ideal because if you've got a few photos in there you want to show friends, you can take that with you. You can take it out, take it all with you, without having to take the whole album. So it's perfect for doing that. You don't even have to have an album. You can just have a box to put all these folio sections in instead. It's entirely up to you how you want to build it. So thank you very much for watching my first video and for being patient with me whilst I went through everything, because yeah, I'm very new, very new at doing this, at videos anyway. So I hope you enjoy. Thank you for watching. Bye.